Hello. Um, Two parts to this video. First part is I just moved all my stuff into another room. My mother's old room that no one was really using. I gutted it. Um, it's all been repainted, both the walls and the floor. I only recorded one time, I believe, in this room, and that was my Halt and Catch Fire season 1 review. But yeah, so basically, this is my new room. Let's take the tour. First off, we have is my TV. I do have cable or DirecTV. When we get an Ethernet cable in here, I'm gonna put my game consoles in there. Those are like right down there, like my TV shows on DVD and stuff. To the right, this is my door. I'll have to get a new door because this one doesn't really close on its own anymore. It's really beat up. But here are my video games. These are the games that I'm going to get rid of. But yeah, these are my PS4 games. Most of them I haven't even gotten to yet. Some of them aren't even open, like The Last Guardian and, Final Fantasy 15. Got a few Wii U games right there. And then, of course, we have, Xbox 360, Xbox One. A large chunk of them I haven't even gotten to yet. Down here we have mostly PS2 and PS3s. A couple of PSP games over there. I don't even have a PSP, but, oh well. I'll get a PSP eventually, hopefully. Ow, my knees. And, we have a few strategy guides right here. My high school yearbook. Couple Sega Saturn games. PS1, Super Nintendo. We got more PS1 games right here. So yeah, those are my games. Now over here are my movies. Now I must have like hundreds and hundreds of movies. Most of them I haven't even seen yet. All this wasted money. I got my Blu-rays right here on this top row. They fit perfectly, so if I get one more Blu-ray, I'm fucked. Actually, if I get one more movie in general, I'm fucked. I'm pretty much all... Yeah, I'm pretty much filled to the brim with movies, as you can tell. Yeah, I even had to stack them right there because I ran out of shelf space. So, yeah, those are all my Blu-rays and DVDs. Over here we have my dresser with hardly anything in it as of right now. But we have an Xbox 360 Slim right here. I got my Wii U right here. This is a disassembled Super Nintendo Classic Edition that I did a video of, and an Atari Flashback 8. And down here we have a few other game consoles. We have a Super Nintendo, a Sega Saturn I think is in that bag, and an original Xbox that you can't even see because it's black and it's in darkness. And there's a fan right here that's blowing right next to my pillow. So, yeah. Oh, what else? Oh, that of course is my bed. It's a king-size bed. I don't need a king-size bed because it's just me. I don't have a significant other or 3 significant others. That's my fan. This is my Windows 8.1 that I've had for about 4 years now. I hardly ever used it, and it's a piece of shit. For some reason, I don't know if it's the battery or the charger or what, but it just won't charge. It's plugged in, and it doesn't charge. And the battery is dead, and I can hardly even turn it on. So it's unreliable for almost anything. I hardly used it, and it was a waste of money, and I probably have to get it repaired just because it was broken by nothing, except for maybe its box. I don't know, maybe like overheated or something. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Down here are my books. I don't have that many books. I don't read that much anymore. I should read a lot more. But yeah, that's my room. I don't really have that much. I just have a bunch of games and movies and, a couple of game consoles that are still in the other room that I haven't switched over here yet. But yeah, not as big as the other room, but hey, it's just a nice place to have a little bit of privacy. Um, yeah. Now here's the second half. I'm probably gonna quit YouTube. Probably for real this time. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, of all the hard work I've been doing these past 6 years, it's so pathetic that I only have 240 subscribers. Alright? And if it wasn't for all the people who either unsubscribed or had their accounts deleted, I'd have about 400 subscribers. That's how many people left my channel. My most popular channel, my most popular video has roughly 55,000 views. And guess how many subscribers I got from that? 9. I got 9 subscribers from a video that I was lucky enough to get over 50,000 views. I only got 1 subscriber per every 6,000 views for that video. It's just, my channel never went anywhere. And the only thing that drove me this far through it was my passion. It was my passion for doing this because I enjoyed it so much. And it made me into a funnier person, and it just, maybe it didn't make me funnier, but it brought my humor out, I'm less introverted than I was before, It just, it was a good thing for me to, express my humor and my emotions, and it's gotten to a point where my passion no longer outweighs my frustrations. I'm talking about all the times that cameras crashed or malfunctioned or computers malfunctioned, like this Windows 8.1 that I was actually planning to use, or like for instance my capture card. I don't know if there's something wrong with it, but for some reason my old mic doesn't even work on it anymore. I bought a new mic from Best Buy that doesn't work on it, so I have to return that. That was $50 right there, and then you have to include gas money going all the way over the. It's just a waste of resources. It's a waste of time, and I'm sick and tired of things just not working out. Period. I'm sick and tired of just, no matter how hard I try to make something right, it just... Look, I don't mean to sound superstitious when I say this, and I'm not usually a really superstitious person, but I'm starting to believe that I'm not meant to do this. That I'm wasting my life. I work harder than probably most people who have over 1 million subscribers. Alright, because I actually put a lot of effort into editing my video, doing skits, hurting myself, getting sick outside while, doing what I think would be entertaining. And I get nothing from it. On average, I have 1 fan every year, or 2 fans who stick by me every year, and that's it. And even though I appreciate that deeply, and you guys have actually turned into my friends, I'm talking about you, Vampire Mike. I'm talking about you, Jackal Goldkick. I'm talking about, Robert Padua. I'm talking about Captain Kirk. You guys are awesome. I named, the only 4 people. Okay, 5 people. BYOB Goblin, or whoever you are. You're on my Facebook, too, and I love you. And, you guys are all awesome. You're like the band of 5. You're like the only 5 people within my 6 years who, really interacted with my content on a regular basis, and I appreciate that. And I think a couple of you don't even watch me anymore, but if you are, thank you. Um, you guys mean a lot to me, and maybe as long as we can stick together through Facebook or something, maybe you won't miss me when I'm out of YouTube. You know, you got me on PlayStation Network or Xbox Live and stuff. We can still talk. Hell, if I'm lucky enough to get a microphone or a headset that works for me, maybe we can like play online games or something. You know, but it's just I've wasted so much of my time being so alone, so lonely, doing this that it just it has to stop. You know, I wanted my capture card and mic to work again because I was actually thinking about making a another channel, a Let's Play channel where I can like make full walkthrough or full Let's Plays of games, you know, and see where that goes, see if that gains momentum and has a following and whatnot. But I'm just sick and tired of having things break, man. I'm just sick and tired of having it crash. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up. It's a sad update, I know. But you know, I've just had it. I'm depressed, you know. I've been seeing counselors and shit. You know, I suffer from severe depression. I, uh, I contemplated suicide back in May. I was thinking about hanging myself. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional here, but I just I have a I've always had a desire to feel like I fit in, you know. I'm part of something great, you know, and maybe it's time I look for that someplace else, you know. I'm just I'm just a really lonely guy. You know. Um, I just I feel like no matter what I do, I'm always ignored. You know. No matter what, I could be the hardest working man on the planet, and I I feel like I wouldn't exist. Anyway, I'll have a few more videos. A few more videos like up until like December, end of December. You know, have a keep it nice and organized. End it at the end of the year. You know, for you guys. Um, I'm sensing maybe around like 8 or 9 more videos after this. You know, definitely like no more than like a dozen more videos. You'll see. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's always a possibility that I'll come back. You know, this isn't the first time I said that I'd be gone and then came back. All right, this channel has had like many hiatuses. You know, since like 2013. So, um, you know, ever since like fall 2013, I had a feeling that this channel would go nowhere. But I continue to go through with it just because I enjoy doing it. But it's gotten to a point where it's too stressful. You know, it's more stress than it is fun now. And it has nothing to do with you guys. It's just, I just figured that with more than 420 videos, you know, in 6 years, I just feel like this channel should have found a lot more success. And I could have, you know, been somebody successful doing something that I wanted to do, you know. Anyway, guys, my phone is gonna shut off. That's another thing. This is the only recording device I have, and it's dying. So it's just no matter what I buy, it just breaks down, just like me. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. You'll probably see me in make a video in another like 3 or 4 more weeks. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.